All right, we're going to try this again. Listen, I'm sorry about that. I honestly don't know what the problem is. It's the same broadcast software I have always used, but ever since they did an update, we've had nothing but problems with it. And this time, it completely, when I restarted it, wiped out everything and made me start all over again with the whole everything. So, yeah, it took even longer than normal. So, sorry about that, guys. I will call them again tomorrow. I mean, we've already done the uninstall, reinstall, and all the other crap, but for some reason, it isn't working. So anyway, back to this part. I imagine everybody saw it when we were here a minute ago, or actually 2 or 3 minutes ago, but in case you didn't, thank you for being here. Thanks for your patience. I'm sorry that froze up and happened. I don't know what is causing it, and it's very frustrating for me too, so apologies. We are looking there. You can see what's coming up in the days ahead. Hopefully by the time we get to tomorrow, we will continue to have this problem, but I don't really know. And of course, shipping, we talked about that as well. If you hit, it's going to go out sometime within the next 7 days. If you don't hit, your consolation card typically will ship with your next package where you do hit something. If you want it sent sooner, hit me up and let me know. Meanwhile, Red Raider picked up the bills. I did get that updated on the spreadsheet. That's what I was doing when our software locked up. So first up tonight is the 5-box case of TriStar Game Day Great Series 3 autographed football jerseys. It is a full case break. It is break number 2. It ended tonight on eBay the same night we are breaking it, attempting to, if we can get the live stream software to work. And that is Wednesday, the 30th of September, last day of September. And of course, we've got our team names there on the left-hand side. Winning bidders are across from each team on the opposite side. You'll notice there that the bills have Red Raider highlighted. That's because the bills, the person that bought the bills on eBay didn't pay, and Red Raider was kind enough to pick them up by way of second chance. So, of course, we are doing the jerseys first. The football helmet will come in right behind that. Next up, you're going to notice that your background gets blurry. That is intentional. Definitely don't worry about that. That's just going to let us see what we need to see with a little more clarity and a little less zooming in and out. And now let's just hope we can do this without any more software issues, I hope. All right, so we've got 5 of them. I'm going to get them all 5 out, and then, of course, we'll do them one at a time, but just to get them all out of the case there's our 5. And if we find a collegiate jersey in here, which does happen sometimes, where somebody signed their college jersey, if they are an active player, it will go to the team they are with currently. If they are a retired player, it will go to the team they played for the longest, okay? So the very first one that we see, now that we finally have it rolling here, is Cliff Harris out for Dallas and the Cowboys. So this is just a TriStar little informational card. This one is JSA certified, and there is our paper certification. On the other side here, we can see the autograph there, and looks like an inscription of some sort down there at the bottom as well. And there is our JSA authentication sticker. And I'm actually gonna just move all this around to the front side so it can set happily there together. So the very first one we see tonight is for Dallas and the Cowboys. Okay, next up, I see a little Charlie Sanders coming out. And there is the Charlie Sanders autograph. You've got the Hall of Fame inscription. There is a TriStar hologram authentication. That's the part that matters. All the TriStar paper COAs are 100% generic. They are not specific or unique to the item. The sticker is specific and unique to the item. So we've got a Cowboys jersey out first, a Lions jersey out second here with Charlie Sanders. And let's see what's in number 3. We've got an Andre Rison out next. All right, and our Andre Rison here is got an inscription on it down there at the bottom. There is your autograph. We've got the hologram sticker there at the top, the TriStar generic. That looks to me like that's Kansas City. Well, actually, that might be a 49ers jersey. I take that back. Sorry to say it's a Chiefs jersey, but it's actually an NFL. Good grief. I think it's actually a 49ers jersey, but you know what? I'm just going to go double check here because I think Andre Rison played for several different teams, so I want to make sure I'm telling you the right thing here. He actually, well, I was right the first time, so that is a Chiefs jersey. Yeah, so I was right originally, wrong the second time. So the Chiefs are walking away here with the Andre Rison. I always think the Chiefs and the 49ers look pretty similar, and about half the time I'll get it wrong. Or I'll get it right and then think I've gotten it wrong and change it when it was right to begin with. So there you go. So hi Stanley. Yeah, I know it started out funky tonight because we had the broadcast software locked up like 3 or 4 minutes into the break, and I had to restart it, and it took 3 or 4 minutes to get it restarted because it was a hot mess. So you really didn't miss a whole lot, but we have seen so far the Cowboys, the Lions, and the Kansas City Chiefs. And it brings us next to a Terry Baker jersey. This is signed on a collegiate jersey, I believe. And there is your Terry Baker signature. And looks like it's got the Heisman inscription. It's JSA authenticated. There's our sticker, and there's our paper COA. And I'm going to have to look up Terry Baker here just to check and see where he played the longest, because I don't know. And he's definitely retired, and that's definitely his collegiate jersey. So let's just check it out. So it looks like that Terry Baker played for, looks like the Rams. Is that right? The Rams? Yeah, that's, I guess so. That seems to be what it looks like to me. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so Terry Baker going to the Rams, signed on the collegiate jersey. Once again, I just like to keep all of our little paperwork kind of together inside these bags instead of free-floating around. One left in the jersey break. So let's try to bring a little heat. Let's get some fire here for the jerseys. And it is a Dwayne Haskins jersey. And that, of course, going to Washington, the Redskins, the Washington football team, whatever we want to call them these days. There is your Dwayne Haskins autograph. You've got the JSA sticker. There's a JSA piece of paper COA. And, of course, this is also signed on his collegiate jersey for Ohio. Well, the Ohio State University. That's the way they like to say it, I think, if you're a Buckeyes fan. So there's Dwayne Haskins. We're just recapping. That is out for the Redskins or the Washington football team. Terry Baker. This is also signed on a collegiate jersey. And we went online to check that out and learned that Terry Baker is a Ram. And then Andre Rison, who played for several teams, and the Kansas City Chiefs was one of them, and this is a Chiefs jersey. So the Andre Rison going to the Kansas City Chiefs. Then we had one for the Lions with the nice Charlie Sanders And the last one, or the first one that we saw, the last one that we are recapping, is Cliff Harris. And the way the light hits it, that's hard to see, but there's your autograph, and that is for the Cowboys, Dallas. All right, so Cowboys, Lions, Chiefs, Rams, and Washington. That's where our jerseys go. Let me get these set out of the way, and then we'll get our helmet done. And, of course, we're going to take another look at our spreadsheet before we actually crack into this one. So let me get that set back up here real quickly. And once again, it looks like this. If you hit, it's going to be out the door and on the way to you no later than Tuesday, a week from today. Might be sooner, should not be later. And if you don't hit, your consolation card typically held and shipped with your next package. I keep track of it for a rolling 90 days. If you want it sent sooner, send me a message and let me know, and I will send it right on its way by itself. So you just keep me posted. This is a one-box break of a 2020 TriStar full-size autographed football helmet that is an authentic one. Aha, right? The plot thickens. We don't have any replicas in this one. This is the first break of this particular product. It also ended tonight on eBay, same night we are breaking it, which is Wednesday night, the 30th of September. Once again, we've got our team names on one side, our winning bidders across from each team there on the opposite side. The Jags got no bids in this break tonight, so I guess retain the Jags if it were to come out that, since no one bought it, no one gave it a forever home. So here's the deal. Here's the bottom, red tape, all sealed up. This is how it comes from TriStar. And handily, this time, they actually put it in a box that is made for shipping. So I'm going to endeavor to ship it to you in this same box, but I'll either have to pull off this sticker or cover this up, because we don't want it going through the mail with people knowing what it is, right? Or they might try to keep it, mightn't they? You never know. And here's our top that is also all sealed up with red tape. And we are going to attempt to kind of slide this out the front way so you can see it coming out, because otherwise it's too tall. And, you know, if I turn it up right, you're not going to be able to see it. So we're going to attempt to pull it out this way and hopefully not turn the camera over, which does happen sometimes. All right. All right, buddy. Come on out of here now. And you know, if I can't figure out a way to cover that sticker up, then I'll just ship it in another box and it won't come in that box. So just FYI. And looks like we have got, well, you can't see who it is yet, can you? Haha. I can still surprise you a little bit. Now you can probably tell. It is Andre Reed and the Buffalo Bills. TriStar generic COA. And our authentic Buffalo Bills helmet, which I'm going to pick up the camera so you can see it better. Isn't that nice? Yeah, that's pretty sweet. So you've got the autograph on there, the Hall of Fame inscription, and of course on the front there you've got the Bills insignia and everything, because once again it is an authentic helmet. And there's our NFL logo on the back, Bills on the back, and your TriStar hologram sticker there to authenticate it all. So, all right, these are a whole lot heavier than the replicas. They are nice when you hit them. So this is a good one for the Buffalo Bills and Andre Reed. Okay, so that is the break tonight. Quick and easy this tonight. Well, quick, maybe not easy with the stupid thing locking up and having to go back, but quick anyway. So one more time, if you missed the spreadsheet information, I'm going to show it to you one final time. So yeah, tomorrow night we're going to break Allen and Ginter baseball. The back half of a case that we started last night will finish tomorrow night. Friday night we have one new release. That's Origins football. We're going to break it in an 8 box, half case quantity. Those are loose boxes from Shared Cases. And then we're going to break another one of these full-size authentic helmets on Friday night as well. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday are all off nights. And one more time, as far as shipping goes, because these were free shipping breaks tonight, it means it's simply going to go out sometime within the next 7 days if you hit one of these items. And if you didn't hit one of these items, your consolation card typically held to ship with your next package. If you want it sent sooner, you only need to send me a message on eBay and let me know, and I will, of course, happily get that handled for you. And I guess that is it for me tonight. We are closing it out with the nice Andre Reed authentic helmet for the Bills. Thanks, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you very much. I hope you're having a great week and that it continues to be good for you. Stay safe and happy and healthy, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye now.